You've been lied to about dating. So many people are saying how it's so difficult for the modern man to find his dream girl. The endless swiping, conversations, dates, it just seems like a never-ending cycle. But what if I told you that doesn't have to be the case? In fact, I argue finding your dream girl is actually easy. But how would I know? Simple. I found mine multiple times. And oddly enough, each time I wasn't trying to find her at all. In fact, I would get pissed off whenever I came across a girl who was too perfect. But then I realized this is exactly what I wanted. And the first thing I did to get there was to become her dream man. Listen, we live in a globalized sexual marketplace. Women can access guys through Instagram, through online dating, at her job, at her church. Anywhere she literally goes, she's being bombarded by sexual options. So put yourself in the woman's shoes. If you were giving so much access and options, wouldn't you want to be the best? If you were a woman, wouldn't you want to pick your dream man? Just think about it. Even you watching this video, you want to find your dream girl, and you don't have anywhere near the amount of options she does. So why do you think she's gonna settle? Of course she's not. It's not gonna happen. So put yourself in the woman's shoes. What does this dream guy look like, act like, dress like? Mold yourself into that person. Now keep in mind, I want you to remain authentic to yourself. Never try to be somebody who that's not truly you, but overall, the best version of yourself. Elevate every single area. This makes it easier and almost effortless to attract your dream girl. In fact, going back to what I said, how I would find it naturally without even trying, and that's because I molded myself into the person that is desired. I can look at myself in the mirror and say, my dream girl, whoever that might be in the universe, is thinking about her dream man being a guy like me. From my looks to my internal attributes, everything about me. Now, of course, we gotta find a way to meet her. This is called a dating strategy, and that's why you need to craft a dating strategy. Crafting a dating strategy is usually revolved around your personality, degree of effort, and what skill sets you personally have. Guys will try to do different things to meet women, whether it be cold approach, whether it be friend groups, whether it be talking to women at your job, which is a horrible option. But I believe the best thing to do is whatever's easiest for you. For me, that was online dating. I was a busy guy, I work remotely. I don't wanna go out to bars and clubs with loud music with something that's set against me, having to pay high cover fees, get a table. And plus all the women in those environments are usually stuck up, bougie, and really aren't looking for men. Sure, maybe a possibility they're looking for a guy, but more than likely not. Unless, once again, you're that dream guy from a physical attractive standpoint and you're just so happen to be in the right place and the right time. Busy professional guys, we don't have time going out 3-4 times a week to meet drunk girls. And so I thought to myself, what's gonna give me the most leverage? And I realized it was increasing my sex appeal, making myself more attractive, getting great images, and then from there, crafting what I like to call a dating funnel. That way I have leads or matches or attractive women who might be my dream girl come to me. Now, each dating strategy is gonna be different, but I find that this is absolutely the best one, especially at scale. If you apply a strategy and you actually implement it and go through with it, you can't see results. And that's why I created a system to get the easiest and most predictable way to attract high quality women. And I call it the Digital Romeo Blueprint. This is a coaching service where I'll personally audit your dating profiles and go through your whole entire social media presence, completely revamping your approach to maximize attraction. Then I'll implement my unique dating funnel system. That way you have women coming to you on autopilot. No more chasing after them, but instead you're getting chose. But here's the thing, I only work with highly driven men who really want to see a change in their dating life. Now, if that does sound like you, click the link down below this video to apply for a free consultation with my team. Hopefully we can talk soon. Now, when it comes to finding your dream girl, guys don't realize how much volume it's actually going to take. Do you really think that you're gonna find your dream girl after one date? Absolutely not. Not even 2 dates. Arguably not even after 5 to 10 dates. It's gonna take a lot of volume. Going back to the dating strategy once again, we need a dating strategy that's gonna give us a lot of volume, a lot of options, so that we can at least go on anywhere from 1 to 3 dates a week. Now I know some of you guys are looking at me crazy. 1 to 3 dates a week, is that even possible? Yes, it's possible. In fact, a few years ago, I ran an experiment for myself, trying to test to see if I could go on a date every single day for 30 days. I know most guys are not as crazy as me, but After I implemented my strategy, I was able to do it. And through that, I was able to run so much volume that it was almost inevitable for me to come across a girl who fit my values, who I found attractive, and who I want to keep around long term. How many of you guys go out to bars and clubs, or maybe, you dated coworkers, or you met this girl in a random area, and you're in such a low volume that it seems like every girl you come across just isn't the one for you. Whether it be personality defects, you just don't like her, whether it be her ghosting you, there's so many issues that arise when you have low volume. That's why you need it. You absolutely need volume. In fact, I have a theory that guys who are good with women, like genuinely good with women, guys who are capable of attracting women and running large amounts of volume, almost always end up in a relationship. And I don't think that's by chance. I think that's by statistics. If you run enough volume, once again, inevitably you're gonna come across somebody who you actually like and who you want to keep around. It happens every single time. And that's why I'm wary of other dating coaches who have been single for a very, very long time. Maybe it's by choice, but I think they're not running a lot of volume. No. Because if you did, you would have a girl you kept around long-term who you see potential and value in. It's in our nature as men to want to procreate, especially once you reach, my age, which is like late 20s, early 30s. Maybe you do want to start building a family. Maybe you do want kids eventually. And so you'll start to change your dating strategy to sort of fit that. Or maybe a woman will come into your life, which will kind of change your perception of those certain things that maybe you didn't even know you wanted. But at the end of the day, that comes with running enough volume. Dating is literally like sales. You need leads, and you need a lot of leads before you find a perfect fit or a perfect customer. Now, one thing we didn't talk about is, what does your dream girl actually look like? I want you to map that out for me. Her eye color, hair color, how tall she is, what does she wear, what does she speak like? Think about your dream girl right now. Now, I want you to get that image and throw it away. Why? Because when it comes to finding your dream girl, it's not just about physical beauty. Though that is important, though attraction is important, you will start to understand, and this happens whenever you run enough volume, is that you need to start valuing compliance over attraction. Compliance meaning the value she brings to your life, what she does for you, and how she treats you. The internal attributes that actually make you want to keep a woman around. Because how many times have you been in a situation where you thought this was your dream girl, on the outside at least? She's hot, has nice boobs, a nice body, nice butt. She's adventurous in bed, she's fun, but outside of that, she's really kind of brain dead. She really doesn't have much to offer. She don't cook for you, she don't clean for you, she doesn't add any value to your life. Personally, I would not want to be with a woman who does that. And personally, I think the best combination in terms of your dream girl is somebody who you're attracted to, at least a 7 out of 10 in terms of attraction levels, but also somebody who adds a ton of value to your life. Somebody who makes your life incredibly easy. Somebody who doesn't cause drama or emotional turmoil, or who even likes that or engages in that behavior whatsoever. And that's very, very hard to come across. But once you do, trust me, brother, you have come across a diamond in the rough. Remember, if you are a guy looking to attract your dream girl using my digital Romeo blueprint without cold approaching and going to bars and clubs, but instead leveraging an attractive image, that way you can bring women to you on autopilot, click the link down below to schedule a free consultation with me and my team, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Subscribe and like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.